Hi everyone, Romance Dawn here, and today I want to talk about Big Mom, the current antagonist of this Whole Cake Island arc. Um, Really, I want to just talk about how her power level, how strong is she really? So let's get right into it. Before I talk about Big Mom, I want to talk about Buggy the Clown. Right now, Buggy is one of the seven warlords. He's a Shichibukai, and we all know that Buggy is weak. But in the world of One Piece, other pirates probably think that he's really strong. Like, just the title will deter pirates from attacking him because they know he's one of the seven warlords. But on top of that, people are thinking he was on Gold Roger's ship. He's friends with Shanks. He broke out of Impel Down. He fought in the Marineford War. And he has a bunch of Impel Down prisoners under his command. So, in the world of One Piece, as far as his forces go, he's pretty powerful. Like, we can all agree on that. He's a pretty powerful guy as far as his underlings and his forces. But in terms of strength and single combat, he's pretty much nothing. A war comes, again, he's of no help to the government. So, I say that to say this. What if Big Mom is a fake as well? Let's start off by looking at her subordinates. Let's start with Cracker, the first of her subordinates that we got to fight. Now, the Cracker fight caused a big tear in the One Piece community because everybody said, wow, Luffy took 11 hours to fight this guy. We're not going to be able to win. Like, this arc, that it's too much for the Straw Hats. They can't win now because he took that long to fight Cracker. But the thing about Cracker was he was reliant on his own strength, yes, but he was relying on his devil fruit power. It wasn't his actual fighting ability. His actual fighting ability wasn't anything impressive. He the reason the fight lasted 11 hours is because Cracker hid behind his devil fruit subordinates for 11 hours. Luffy was fighting biscuits, and with the help of Nami, softening those biscuits so that he could eat them. But at no point did Cracker step forward and fight with them and say, I'm in this too. He said, hey, you guys go handle that. I'm a chill back here and wait for him to get tired. And when he's tired, then I'll attack. Because Cracker was essentially a coward and he wasn't that strong. Because when he did come to the forefront and attack Luffy, we saw that he got one-shotted. He just wasn't a physically imposing guy. He was a paper tiger. That's exactly what he was. He was someone who looked scary and seemed scary, but as soon as you get a hand on him, rip, straight to pieces, one-shotted. And then we have Pudding, who, for a good portion of the arc, it seemed like she was a good guy. It seemed like she wanted to help the Straw Hats. She was really nice, but 850 revealed that she's an evil bitch. But she's a complete fake. She was a wolf in sheep's clothing. So already on this crew we have a paper tiger and a wolf in sheep's clothing. And then we have Chopper and Carrot running through every single Big Mom pirate they meet. They're kicking ass. Chopper is a part of the weak trio and he is kicking ass thoroughly. And then also we have Pedro and Tamago. And though I don't think that fight is over, Tamago still got cut in half. So, as a swordsman, to get cut in half and not die is still an L. You caught an L, Tamago. I don't care if you're not dead and you're going to turn around and stab him in the back. You caught an L for now. And then you got Soul King Brook taking out homies with music. So, her forces are pretty weak. Everybody that comes across a Straw Hat or a Straw Hat Alliance member is getting trashed thoroughly. So my question is, why isn't it, what makes her different from them? She seems to heavily rely on her devil fruit as well. It's manifested in her bringing animals and items to life to be her homies and a part of her crew. And and then she has Prometheus and Zeus. Like, the only actual imposing thing about her is her size. in her ugly ass face, because she's fighting Brooke right now. And though I love Brooke, Brooke is at best our fourth strongest member, at worst our seventh. And though Brooke is looking tattered and tired, he hasn't given up, and he seems to think that he has a chance to win. He seems to think that he has a chance to win against Bianca. Now, if Brooke was going up against Whitebeard, he'd get one-shotted by his pinky. He'd get one-shotted by Blackbeard. He would get one-shotted by Shanks. He would get one-shotted by Kaido. But Big Mom hasn't one-shot him. I'm not saying she's having trouble with him, but why is Brooke not knocked out right now? Why isn't he in a book? Why, like, I know she doesn't want to kill him because she wants to keep him, but still, you should knock him out. It's Brooke. It's not Luffy. It's not Zoro. It's not Sanji. It's Brooke. That should make us question how strong she really is. So, looking at her crew and just looking at this fight with Brooke, I'm starting to think that maybe we have a Buggy Point 2. Is she really as strong as we think? Or is she just, fronting? Is she faking it? Like, because she has all these forces, and then she seems to be into trying to make her forces even stronger through marriage to have more numbers and more power. Like, is she a Yonko just because of the numbers, or is it her actual strength? I'm leaning more towards because of the numbers, and she has an OP Devil Fruit. As for her Devil Fruit, even that, it seems like it works one of two ways. One way is you give her your soul, like a piece of your soul, like the people of Totland. And the second way, and I believe it was either chapter 829 or chapter 830, the title was the Yonko Big Mom, Charlotte Lynn the Yonko or whatever, and she's running wild because she's having one of her attacks because of her cravings, and she kills her son, right? But before she kills her son, someone screams to him, don't cower or she'll take your lifespan. Don't cower or she'll take your lifespan. It seems to me that maybe the second way her power works is that you show fear, and then she scares the life out of you. So we all know, all real One Piece fans know, that Luffy will not show fear to her, and he's immune to Zeus. I don't know about Prometheus. I mean, he can get burned, but he still uses fires in his attack, so I don't think that fire is going to be pose too much of a threat to him. So if she's not physically imposing, what can she really do to Luffy, and how can we lose? I mean, I could be super wrong right now, and she could be right up there with Kaido and Shanks and Blackbeard and power levels, but I think she's only up there in title. But you guys tell me what you think in the comments. Like and subscribe if you like the video. Please subscribe. Bromance Dawn out.